Well, that's a shame. That's a Crooksville Chert blade with orange spots, and it's real thin and nice. That would have been nice. Too bad. I'll let this dry out a little bit. You can see the Brush Creek Chert full of little fossils. That would have been a pretty nice blade. It's thin and well made. Too bad on that. Well, it's Saturday. It's hunt number 2 of the day. The water's even up higher. But I just got something. It's like my 3rd screen. Look at this little gem. Oh, it's translucent Flint. That's a beauty. Look at it. I'll show you the translucency. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's a pretty nice find. That looks like Carter Cave Flint from Kentucky too. Look at it. Found multiple points out of this in there. Whoa, almost dropped it. But look at that. That's a beautiful little point, sharpened down, but I really like it. Don't you? Whoa. Well, look at that. That's Carter Cave for sure. That's a smoker piece, isn't it? Man, it's gonna look good framed. I'm happy with that. Well, there's another little point. It's got a ding. That's serrated. That almost looks big sandyish, kinda. Would have had another little, that would have been nice. Yeah, this looks like a Kirk or a big sandy. See, the other basal edge just snapped off. It's real ground, and that's Brush Creek Chert, but see, the little base here snapped off right there. It's serrated. That's too bad. It looks like it might have been impacted too a little bit, but too bad on that. I'm tired. It's my 2nd hunt of the day. I found them 2 points. I'll probably go home, relax, come back tomorrow, add some more clips to it. The water's too high, and I still found stuff. See, there's some fire rock coming out here, but see how grown up the bank is? It's just like a jungle up in there now. What are these? Like some kind of water lily or hibiscus? I don't know. But these are growing everywhere this year, all different colors, everywhere. Down, some further down the shore that have like pink in them. These are pretty, huh? Look at all the ones that are gonna come there and the bee on it up here, see him? Honeybee. All right, later. See, there's yet a different one with a red kind of on the inside. See, these things are everywhere. Well, this point ain't from the same site, but see, there's that red and green Jasper. I found this within the last 24 months. It was in a frame up the river. It's like a Burt, maybe. I'll show you some more stuff too I've been finding with this good camera. You can really see it. That's beautiful material. Yeah, I found this one like 6 months, a year ago maybe. Really just beautiful piece. It's made of Brush Creek Chert. See, it's got spots on it and stuff. That's an Amos, nice serrations. You can see this material and the point's real good now, huh? Later. This point was black when I found it. It was down in river muck and decaying leaves and stuff. See, right there, it was that color all over. That's all it's left. It lightened up. It's Brush Creek Chert too. That's an Amos. Sifted that one. That's a beauty, huh? Now, here's another Amos. This is from a couple months ago. Within the past 90 days, I sifted it after the high water. That's a beautiful piece. Really nice. Well, here's another Amos, like found in the past 60 days. I found this one laying out on a sandy beach. Nice hanging barb. Same site as I'm looking now. Ground base. That's a pretty one, huh? I found this laying out right in the sand when I was digging. See, it's an Amos point, but it's been sharpened into a drill. I found it right by these last serrated ones. Look at the material, it's lighting up. It's nice looking, huh? Here's some more stuff that I found. This is all in the last like 24 months, all this stuff. I'm showing it with this nice camera. Yeah, I'd say this is a late Paleo or a Paleo point. I found some Clovis points around this. And the material, and it's got that kind of sharp, this is nice. That's a beautiful piece. Real nicely made, beautiful, a high upper Mercer material. I like that. Yeah, this is a Jasper point I found last month. In the last couple weeks. That's a beauty. That's really, I was pleased with that. This was one of my favorite finds. Check that out. That's super nice, huh? It was definitely used as a drill. It's got drill polish on it. Big time. Was definitely used as a drill. That's beautiful, huh? I found this one laying out along with one other real nice point right before it right after 4th of July weekend, the Monday after. That's a smoking nice point too. Huh? Man, I like that. Yeah, I really like this point, that basal thinning, the serrations, and it's made of Carter Cave material that's real translucent. That's a smoking point, huh? Look how thin it is. Yeah, just classic Brush Creek Chert. Look at the orange spots. You can just see it like you're holding it in your hand with this camera. That's a big sandy broad base, really heavily polished base. You can even see the polish. See it there? It's just rubbed smooth. Like it's polished, even up into the notches. Brush Creek Chert. Right. Here's two more arrowheads made of Brush Creek Chert. Look at the orange on that one on the right. I found both of these in the month of July. I sifted them. They're beauties. They're Amos points. Look at the needle tip on the one on the right. Smokers. Yeah, here's another one I found last month. Look at the color on that. And there's a crystal inclusion. See it right there in the center of the blade? That's just a smoker. I about lost it when I saw that. Just a gem. Later. Here's a couple more points I sifted last month. Kind of a kirky looking thing there. I think that might be that Jasper material, and this one, Amos with the hanging barb. That's super, isn't it? See, that material's nice. I found tons of end scrapers, probably like 75 to 80 of them in the past 40 days. But this one's one of my favorites. That's definitely a shaft scraper. And I found 3 hafted shaft scrapers in videos this month. A very rare tool. There's one on an end scraper. That's a beautiful find there. I love it. Look at the lip on it. Well, this is another Amos. See that weird E-notch in the rounded notch? See it? And the serrations on the edge. It's kind of a heat-treated river cobble chert. It turned to pink. It's got that bevel up the side. I just sifted this one in the last week. I like that a lot. Looks good with the black felt behind it. Yeah, this is like a chalcedony, big sandy broad base. Super heavily polished. See it? I mean, it just heavy duty polish on that. It's just like butter. It's got basal thinning. See it? That big, like all of them did in there. I just raked that out of a sand layer within the last week. This is the last one. I'll show you some more after my next hunt. Nice little Carter Cave point in this one. We'll get check on Squirrel Man next. Here he is, folks. It's been raining on and off all day. The river's up, but I still found stuff today. The point in this one was awesome. I love Carter Cave, and it's tough to find stuff. That's gonna look great in the frame. That's just gem material. And there's the old boy in HD. Look at him. Watch him. I'm cleaning gutters there and cleaning the roof off. I got all kinds of stuff to do. Got to trim them trees over there completely back. Look here. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little show. When the water goes down, I ought to do good. I'll stay all day and do like a 25-30 minute video next. So see you next. And there's goes Squirrel Man in the mud. He's gonna roll all in. Look at him. Watch him. I'll just be quiet. Look at him. See, he's nuts. See what I got to deal with? He's going to be filthy, dirty, and muddy, and I'm going to have to go bathing after digging out here for hours in the hot sun. Look at him, the digger. Look at him, what a rascal, huh? He's full of energy, and he likes to play, that's for sure. Well, I'll see you, folks. I'll keep the videos coming. Oh my goodness, look at him. He'll start doing cartwheels here in a minute, probably. Hey! There he goes. I'm gonna have to get him before he runs off. See ya.